Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day here. Let's start with some GameStop analysis. And yeah, so we are actually playing out in this flat scenario right now, which is a very whipsaw type of move. It's going to take us down, it's going to make us think that we're going to start to break down and collapse in on ourselves, and everything's going to start to implode. But the more likely scenario is that this is gonna make people start to buy puts and start to short, and the shorts will pile in, and you'll get this rip move back up. People panic, close their shorts, they get long again, and then it whipsaws them right back down once again. And it's going to be a very nasty swing up and swing down move. So based on these targets here, we could actually calculate a more bullish dip buy area. Instead of all the way down here at 21, it gets raised to like 23 now. So 23, it could go as low as 18, but I'd keep it in this tight range here first. And ultimately, right now, we are long, we're holding long, we're going to look for a move up. And we could see here on the smaller time frames, you can see on the 15-minute, you came down here with that big gap down on the tariffs and all that news. Big RSI reset with no divergence, right? So that's good. That means this is a three-wave move down, right? You have an ABC inside of a B wave. So three-wave move. Complete. And then you have this B wave. This C leg that's going to be playing out inside of this B wave. And you're going to need a five-wave move up, like I labeled here. But we haven't gotten it yet. And I'm going to get into some indicators to show you guys what the money's doing. And we're going to see us come back up into this resistance area. That's just my opinion. Again, I could be wrong. And we just collapse. But I don't think that's the more favorable scenario. Given our dip buy areas on the SPY held up very nicely. We had a dip buy area, right? ABC correction, target area. We gapped down into the buy area and started rallying from there. And we've been pushing up since then. And let's go back to GameStop. And I mean, I'm just giving you guys an example of where the markets are being supported, and why I think GameStop should be supported and should see some upside here. So what are we talking about here? How much of a rally is this? We're looking for like an 18% move in GameStop. Maybe we'll get that this week. Maybe we'll get who is gonna tweet or send a post, and the stock's gonna go back up, or maybe we get some fundamental news or something like that. All right, so let's get on over to the indicators. Let's start with our weekly time frame. Finally, some better news, some good news, and some bad news. The bigger picture, the larger time frames on the weekly, we have a 17 and a -1 on the dual band strength index, so it's still bearish, but not as bearish. But the problem is now you have a red cross. Last time we got this was like right here, and it was a big sell-off week, red cross, and then the next week we gapped up. We gapped up and we went back up, and we rallied from 20th all the way to 35. We did print a new monthly candle. The monthly candle is not bullish. It's a 9 and a 0 on the dual band strength index, but the monthly's got green money flow now. We're back in the green. That is good. It's a good sign. That's what I like to see. I want to see green. I don't want to see red. So green money flow is good for sure for the stock. And then on the weekly, you're cutting back into the red. So we could actually, go through a little bit of a choppy period here inside of this wave 2. We're inside of this larger wave 2 here. It's a very choppy period where the price goes up and down, left and right. It's not a consistent rally like a wave 1. So we're just gonna have to be patient and just wait more. I mean, people keep saying in the comments they've been waiting 3-4 years and they don't mind to wait more. So hey, I mean, that's they can continue to wait, I guess. Well, yeah, let's see here. 4-hour time frame. Nothing really going on here. No buy signal or anything like that. We're starting to open up on the red money flow, but I've seen it open up like this before, and when it's like, outwardly curving, it tends to recover pretty quickly. When it's downwardly curving, you're gonna get some spillovers, right? When it starts to curl down inwards like that, then you can see the price just pukes. All right. Let's see here. 1 hour time frame. Getting manipulation. Red, yellow crosses. Everyone's always talking about manipulation. In GameStop, this is it. They're pushing it down, rallies back up. Push it down, rallies back up. Now they tried pushing it down at the close, and it didn't even move. The price just stayed at 25.90. And yeah, I'm not gonna get to like the minute super small time frames here because I like to stick to the bigger picture. And we'll wrap it up with the wave edge indicator. So wave edge showing us nothing on the weekly, no new signals. The 3 day, 4 day, there's nothing new there. But the daily time frame, we have a green cross appearing here. These last two green crosses haven't done much for us because we've just been in this downtrend. But I'm hoping and expecting that maybe this green cross is going to signal that this wave is going to start to play here. It's going to start to play out, and we're gonna get to a nice little rally up into the 30s. I'm doing some very bold calls now. I'm gonna get called out on Reddit again. Oh, this guy is useless. His TA is useless. Um, 4 hour time frame. Seeing some smart money starting to buy. Right, they're starting to dip buy on these little dips that we're getting from 29 to 26, from 27 to 20 to 25 to 62. They're buying, right? 1 hour time frame. We're also seeing some buying here. Right. Well, give me some messages. And then the 30-minute time frame, you're also getting some more buying. So again, this dip is being bought up, and it's probably going to end up with a nice rally. And I mean, it's always sad to see people get so negative when the price is going down, but then they decide to FOMO in when the price is going up. Like these are the moments you want to buy when the price is going down on discounts. 15-minute, we've experienced a ton of buying already, and I mean, I could get to the 5 minutes and the 3 minutes and all that stuff, but I don't think it's really worth because, excuse me, I don't think it's really worth it. I think we should just stick with the larger time frames. Okay, so that's basically it. Don't have much to add. That's what I'm expecting in the next coming sessions here. I'll give you guys another update on Thursday. Every Thursday, Tuesday, and yeah, that's it. Only Thursdays and Tuesdays. Peace.